Hello, Taurus. In this reading, we are looking at past, present, and future energy and get some spirit guide advice out at the end of the reading as well. Let's get started. Let's clear the space of any previous readings and send this amazing positive energy through to you guys out there. So let's get started. Let's start with past energy and see what's been going on with my Tauruses out there in the past. What's been going on with you guys. Ooh. Share the love. This is nice. Share the love is Three of Cups energy. You may have been having quite a lot of fun. You've got a death card that's rocked up here as well, which is the release energy. You're letting go of old things, bringing in some new fresh energy as well. Also Scorpio's energy. Honestly, I feel like you guys did go through a breakthrough, possibly last year or even the beginning of this year. It's like it kind of makes me feel like it was around Christmas time, either before or after December energy. I do feel like you did leave something behind. You walked away from a relationship, to be honest. And you've kind of like, it's almost like you've been more with your friends, more with family, going out a lot more, meeting some new people, and wanting a fresh new start in your life. Actually, to tell you the truth, this is excellent here because of the release energy. That's one of the energies that kind of like told me that you've let somebody go because you released them. I feel like you didn't just release them. You know, sometimes we have a breakup, but we don't release anybody. We hold on, you know what I mean? But I feel like you totally did it, especially because of this deck showing the death card in such a way of this light like being lifted out of your chest area, which is the heart chakra area. I feel like you let go of even the hope or the maybe hoping in the future you would get back together with this person. I don't see that at all. I feel like you're just going, I'm stepping into my new life, bring in whatever it is, you know, must come. This is in the past energy. So now let's check and see what's in current energy right now. Eight of Swords and a High Priestess. You're still single. You're still single. I do believe you did release this person. You let it go. You got an Eight of Swords that's come up here. Got the High Priestess coming in here. I think there's almost like spirit guides saying you may have had more hope that you might have met somebody by now. It's almost like at one point you were like, I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm ready to find some new people. I'm ready for something new in my life. I'm ready to open up my heart, even with the Three of Cups being there. But this may have now been, even from last year, even from the beginning of the year until now, I don't feel like you've actually had a chance to meet somebody. Or if you are meeting people, they're making you feel hopeless and helpless. You know what I mean? It's like you're meeting the wrong people, or you're meeting people that you're just not connecting to. And you're starting to go, oh gosh, you know I cannot go back. That's the energy I feel. But what's happening now? Am I actually going to be with somebody in the future, or is it going to just be this restricted, very controlled energy? Eight of Swords talks about restriction. It talks about not being able to actually do what it is you want to do, which is start a new beginning, have a new start. I'm going to actually tell you exactly what I'm picking up on here with regards to that. If you kind of got going, I was hoping I'd actually meet somebody by now. I was hoping I'd be with somebody, you know, all that kind of, when we get a bit lonely sometimes, we kind of like wish to meet somebody. There is an element coming through here with the High Priestess that involves your intuition. It involves you trusting the process. I feel like a part of you is already doing that, even though you may be going, okay, it's getting a bit empty over here. What's going on? I don't see anybody coming around. If there is people around, they're just not the people that you were hoping that would come. The thing is with this energy, let me just move my light a little bit. I do believe you still feel that something is coming, and you still have the hope, and you still have this intuition inside of you going, no, I'm going to meet somebody. I just don't know when. You know what I mean? It can feel a little bit like when you're in the moment, it's hard to kind of like think about a month or two from now, because we're not there, we're here, you know. But this intuition is asking you to trust what is unfolding. Another thing that I have to tell you with regards to the High Priestess energy, a High Priestess energy always indicates that there's a lot more going on behind the scenes than just what you can see. There's a spiritual element taking place. There's a healing element taking place as well. There may be a reason why there is a gap like this between you leaving something and you maybe finding something in the future. There are processes that we need to go through. Even though we feel like, oh no, it's not. There are energetic processes that we need need to go through after we've actually left something and want to have a new beginning. There are certain things we need to experience, and lonely times and sad times and happy times and all this energy. It's necessary experiences for our soul to go through. It's also a part of our healing as well. So if you're wondering why is it taking so long, it can be that you need to be alone at this time. You really need to be able to heal certain elements of yourself that you don't even know need healing, so that you can welcome a new relationship in the future, and that you're ready for it. You know what I mean? And it's funny because we don't have like a tick, a list where we can tick off, okay, I did this. On a soul level, we don't really know when we healed or not, but our soul knows. So we have to trust that energy. The higher self knows. So let's see, future, what will come up here. Wow. Oh, you're going to have a lot of decisions to make, and you will have what it is you're looking for. Restriction is not going to be here for long. This is beautiful energy. You've got the embrace energy, which is the World card. You've got the Seven of Cups, which talks about daydreams and decisions. It's so interesting because sometimes when I think about the world, the World card, I like to think about the World card as being however you want your world to be. Okay, with the Seven of Cups coming up underneath this energy, I feel like you're still in the process of making decisions about how you want to live your life, and you're going to be making these decisions still even moving into the future. Currently, right now, one of the things that you might have to do to break this feeling energy of being stuck here is literally think about what it is you want, and then start taking the physical action to start doing things. Not necessarily, I'm looking for a person, let me go on a dating site. Maybe your own individual spiritual growth, your own individual energy needs to change. One of the things I can tell you, when we're looking for love, the first thing we have to look for is ourselves, And for me, I feel like this dreams and decisions is looking for parts of you. And when you find those parts of you, you will receive all that you want. Also in this card, when I put it down, there's this like light shining with a heart in the middle of planet Earth right over there. And I kind of felt like, let me see if the light can shine there. I kind of felt like you still need to do some healing. I did feel it here with the High Priestess as well. But once this healing has been gone through this process, you will, without a doubt, be living another way. I feel like you're going to shift again. You're going through many shifts as well. I feel like you changed here, and you thought, okay, I made this big massive change, I'm ready for it. But I don't think you've realized it's not one change that's taking place. You've gone through one change and you got to this point. You're literally going to have another change again and move to this one. I think when we start a new cycle, it's a series of a lot of little changes that happen after that. You're still in that process. So let's get a tarot out here. Wow. Yes, you see, you're still in the process. It wasn't a once-off deal. I left something, I walked away, boom, my new life begins. No, this is a process that's taking place, but without a doubt, you're stepping into it. Your Fool card has rocked up here. Let's see what else comes up. You gain so much wisdom. This is very nice. For some of you guys, you even walked away from a marriage because the Hierophant rocking up here. By the way, the Hierophant energy, Archangel Sandalphon's energy as well. That's my angel's energy. I love it when he shows up in a reading. Full of wisdom, full of understanding, full of growth. Let's see what's in this. Oh, the Empress. Hello. Yes. You will receive a person still that's going to come into your life and love you and be with you. There will be commitment there as well. You may, if you've been married, I'm just saying if this was marriage, it doesn't have to always be marriage. It can even be you thought it would go to a marriage place, but this talks about wisdom that has been gained from the past. This wisdom is what made you walk away with the Death card and have a new beginning. You're still in the process of getting to where you want to be. You got a lot of decisions to make, a lot of things that you're going to still make decisions about. What do I do? What do I accept in my life? What do I not accept in my life? Who am I? Who do I want to be? What do I want to let go of? It's a process that I'm looking at here. It is going to lead you to this. And this can be marriage again if you were married. This is a second marriage, you know what I mean? Or third, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? And this is even an element of children coming in a home, and nurturing energy, and two people caring for each other. This is a very beautiful reading. If you're in the process of massive change, you're definitely on the right path. You got to keep going this way. This Fool card is literally guiding you with this intuition underneath here to this place of happiness. It is very, very beautiful, guys. If this reading does resonate with you, please hit that thumbs up button. Even subscribe if you so wish to do so. Otherwise, I'm going to see you guys in the next reading. I'm sending love and light to all of you. Bye.